This is the start of a 6-week workout program for myself. I am the least in shape I have ever been. Well, maybe second least. There was a time I lived in New York for about a year, and all I did was eat pasta, pizza, bagels, and I worked out maybe once a week while sitting on a couch watching TV with my now beautiful wife. But 36 recently, out of shape. I can feel it. I can tell it. I don't know my weight. I'll take my weight sometime soonish. I won't lose or gain anything in the time that I'll between this workout and when I work out. What I've done is basically make a workout. And what I did initially, I sat down and thought about the equipment that I have. I don't want to get a gym membership. I like gyms, but I have this in my house, so take advantage of it. And I came up with 5 workouts per week. And I'll take a picture of this and I'll post it now, I suppose, so that you can see what I'm talking about. But 5 workouts per week for 6 weeks. So that's 2 rest days that I'll throw in here. But basically it goes leg, back, chest, all, and then an alternative workout. The all workout is I'll try to hit as many muscle groups as I can with some lighter workouts. Nothing too heavy. Matter of fact, none of these are going to be very, very heavy. Maybe at the very end, I'll test myself. I'll do like a bonus day workout where I try to do some heavy stuff and try to get some metrics going. But really, this is all about building back my base. And so nothing's going to be too heavy here because it can't be. Can't be too heavy. My knee does weird things. My bicep into my forearm is doing a strange thing. This shoulder's doing a strange thing. This shoulder does a strange thing sometimes. I don't know what they're doing. They function 90% of the time until I'm doing something random, like trying to roll over in bed, and then they just don't work the way I need them to, or I'll be walking up the steps and magically my knee decides it doesn't want to work correctly either. Other than that, I can play with the kids, run around outside for a week straight, and then something random happens and it just doesn't work the way I want it to. So I got to be careful. I can't just throw around weights like I used to, even though the goal is to get heavier as this 6 weeks goes on. But really, the focus for this is to build back into something decent for me. I'm not saying it's going to be decent for you and for who you are, but decent for me. And in that way, after that 6 weeks, I'll reevaluate and see if I want to go heavier on some stuff. That being said, not a whole lot of Olympic lifts in here. On some of the alternative days, I've got some Olympic lifts. I've got some sprints. I've got some other things, some HIIT workouts and things like that worked into the alternative days, but mostly straight. We're just working out, hitting the big muscle groups. I do a lot of walking anyways, a lot of playing with kids, stay active that way. But this is just mainly muscular strength, which for me, if I feel good, I guess I feel good in my body, which I do when I work out. It enables me to do other things. I hate cardio, so I don't want to do cardio. But when I feel good with my body, I'm encouraged to try more cardio. Eventually, I want to see how fast I can run a mile without having run a mile in a couple of years. That's a different video for a different day, different time. But this is week number 1, day number 1 of the workouts. And then I've taken this and I've broken it down into specifics, and I'll post a picture or a video of this so that you can see. Well, I say you can see. My handwriting is horrendous, so you probably won't see, but you'll see what I'm saying, sort of. Today, I'll do a little bit of a warm-up. We're going to do some dumbbell thrusters. If you don't know what those are, it's like a squat into a press. I like those. They engage a lot of the body. I don't do them very heavy. I got some back squats. Again, I like heavy back squats, but it's been a minute since I've done heavy back squats. So I'm going to do some light back squats, more volume today, lighter weight. Next week, I'll reevaluate to see how I feel, and we'll go from there. I've got some RDLs on here, Romanian deadlifts. Again, not very heavy, and not even a lot of sets for those. I tore my hamstring one time. I like to keep them engaged and stretched out. So I like some RDLs, but don't like overdoing it. And some shrugs with my RDLs. I know that doesn't really fit into a leg day workout, But I'm already in the position when I'm doing my RDLs just to go ahead and throw in some shrugs. Not very heavy. Really just activate stuff, get things flowing good, moving good. And then tomorrow will be back day, then chest day. I might take a break and we'll do our all exercises. And then to end the week at some point, we'll do some sprint walks, either in this community or around the area. I don't know how I'll film that. We'll see. I'm still with my phone right now, which is great, but they don't really work great for action stuff like running. So we'll see about that. I do have a fitness tracker. To be honest with you, I had this more for my sleep. Helped me track my sleep, which has actually been very helpful for me. Anyways, yeah, this is day 1, week 1. Just trying to warm up, get the body going. Warmed up enough thrusters. Again, my bicep and my forearm are doing something weird. I want to be very careful. Do not want a stupid injury. So for a lot of things, I can't do the way I maybe normally would think I would do. Just got to take it easy. I don't like doing heavy thrusters anyways, but with everything on my shoulder, my arm, even more imperative that I just sort of float through this a little bit to start. Oh, good. Good. Oof. Oh, gracious. Ooh. See right there, my workout, the goal was 3 sets, 10, at 155. My knees weren't feeling it on that first set. So see what I can do next time. I can get closer to 10 reps per set. But if not, I'll just have to readjust. I will end with 1 set for 5 at 225. If anyone wants to buy one of these paintings, give you a great deal. As long as you pay for shipping, give you a great deal. Just make some offers. I got more you can't see too. Yeah, knee. All right, RDLs, otherwise known as Romanian deadlifts. Yeah. All right. Good. All right. Last set. All right. Done. Thanks for watching day 1, week 1, exercise session 1 of my 6-week workout. You can expect, I guess, 6 more videos after this, 1 for each week. This is a bonus one, I suppose. I'll give some updates on social media if you want to follow me. Find me at Zachary Peters, just about anywhere. Yeah, if you like this, like it, subscribe.